Crusader Shorts back again for a new video, and today I'll be playing some Minecraft modded survival, and I've actually installed many different mods. I'm running Minecraft Forge with many different submods, and those being mods such as Oceancraft. As you can see around me, there is actually many different plants and marine life. You might not be able to see the fish, etc., but there is actually more marine life. As you can see, there's a squid right there, because this mod does actually add more marine life. It makes the basic ocean biome more interesting, because in the ocean biome usually you'll actually see normal squids, etc., but as you can see there's orca, whales and killer whales, etc. They might be the same thing, I'm a bit unsure, but this mod does actually populate the ocean biome and adds coral reefs and things like that, so it's a really nice mod. As you can see, there's some fossils inside this chest, and that's part of the fossil and archaeology mod, where you can actually repopulate your earth with various dinosaurs, etc. And I'm not sure how you do make these dinosaurs. I think you do have to collect all the fossils and bones in order to create them, but if anyone's actually played the mod, then correct me if I'm wrong. I'm also running Mo Creatures mod by Dr. Zark, as you can see from this awesome little bee right now. If you know me in real life, you know I don't like wasps, but I don't mind bees because they make honey and they're not as you know, aggressive. So that's the thing. They're not too bad. So I'm changing my game mode. The reason being is because in the past times I've actually tried to record this video, the mobs have actually tried to murder me, and by this I mean that every time I've actually recorded this, the mobs out of the mods specifically, which is Mo Creatures, etc., have tried to kill me every time. And most of these mobs in the Mo Creatures mod are actually really aggressive. Now, the reason for this is there's actually mobs such as werewolves, which obviously humans during the day, and boars, and you know, there's actually bears. I'm not sure if this is the recording. I'm not sure if later I will actually see any bears, but in my last recording I was actually murdered by a bear. As you can see, I'm killing some sort of slug or something, and these slugs, as you can see, this black slug, they do actually drop some slime, which is pretty awesome, because not all these mobs are useless. They actually do drop things such as slimes, as you know, if you do play Minecraft vanilla or any version, you'll know that slimes are actually used to make sticky pistons. So actually killing these snails or slugs do actually make you acquire some useful items. As you can see, I'm getting a bit of XP from these pigs. I don't really plan on making an enchantment table, but I don't think we'll get very far during this video. The reason being is because there's battle towers which I want to explore in the distance. And Mo Creatures also adds foxes to the game. As you can see, there's this awesome little cute fox, and its skin's really basic. It's not very detailed. And let's just see what it dropped. And what did it drop? It dropped some scrap meat. Now, usually I'd expect them to drop like venison or something, but I guess not. So, scrap meat, I don't really know what it's for. I'm actually running tree capacitor, or tree capita, I'm not really sure what it's called in particular, but if you use this mod, it actually lets you down a whole tree at once. Now, there is a downside and an upside to this. The upside is getting all the wood at once. I'm just going to get the sugarcane, but although you can down one tree at once, it does actually make your axe go slower. And you may think, oh, it looks as fast. Yes, but destroying the bottom block is much more of a hard thing to do than destroying the bottom block on a normal Minecraft tree. However, with this mod, you don't actually need to make dirt ramps or towers of dirt to actually climb up to get the last pieces of wood. It all comes crashing down at once, including the saplings and fruit, so that is always a nice thing to happen. As you can see, this isn't obviously part of the Mo Creatures mod. This is just a normal vanilla pig. I'm just going to get some meat from them. You can see some nice flowers and another bee, which is actually spawned from the Mo Creatures mod. And as you can hear, they're actually incredibly loud. So I'm just going to run away from that. But I really want to conquer one of those mob towers, guys. And I think they're called battle towers, the mod. But I really want to conquer them. As you can see, there's crustaceans and various clams on the shore, and they only tend to spawn on the sand because the sand is part of the ocean biome. I don't believe the island is. I believe it's some sort of other basic biome, but we're just going to get some more wood so we can create some tools. I might have to spawn a few tools because I have lost tools to the mobs, obviously in the past recording, because these mobs are actually ridiculously powerful, such as the bears, and if I do run into them, then I will need some armor to actually survive. So, I've got some wood. I'm going to kill this slug. You know, slugs. Nobody likes slugs. If only I had some salt right now, I'd pour some salt on that stupid slug and just watch it shrivel up into a ball. Nah, I don't promote animal cruelty. Don't pour salt on slugs unless they are eating all of your plants. And if you're a farmer, then you will know. Well, a farmer or, you know, a gardener. I'm not one of them, but I know many people's mothers are actually gardeners, so you all know this, that slugs usually tend to eat all of the leaves and things that you grow. So in that case, you can pour salt on them, but I don't really encourage you to pour salt on slugs for fun, because that's weird, and you'll probably end up being a serial killer if you do that, because that's what people with problems in the head do. So I won't really recommend that. As you can see, there's a nice moth there. I don't really know what it drops, and maybe we can kill it and find out what it drops. I'd expect it to drop a moth wing, maybe. I don't really know what you could do with a moth wing, or a set of moth wings. Where'd it go? Ah, it's over there. Right, I just need to get up on the cliff and kill it. Where is it? Where's that moth? Yeah. What's this? A shell? Ooh, nice little shell. Let's get the shell. What can you do with this shell? Nothing. No, you can't do anything with it. I'm just gonna drop it. Or, in fact, I'll pick it up for later and then actually swap the slot that it's in. Then that way, if I do need it later on, then I still have it. I'm not really sure if this tree is part of the vanilla Minecraft. Possibly someone could tell me in the comments if you're watching this. I don't really know if this is from vanilla, because I've actually come back to Minecraft for only about 2 weeks, because I wanted to see what they've actually added. And let's just have a look what that is. Palm tree. Ah, so this palm tree, I believe, might actually be part of Oceancraft, possibly. I don't have any mods like Tropicocraft on, or Tropical Craft, etc. But I believe that's part of Oceancraft. What's happening here? Why am I sinking? Why am I sinking? Guys, I'm sinking into the ground and I don't know. Is this a glitch? Is this some sort of game glitch? I'm going to have to go into creative mode, guys, and fly out of that. Ah, so the sand's a different colour. Right, I won't go in creative mode to fly away from sand in the future. The reason for this is actually quicksand. I can tell this now because of the different colour. I thought it was normal sand glitching, but this is quicksand, so I'm guessing if I collect this sand, it might be beneficial for my base later on. And I'm going to explain why this is, because I'm guessing if it has the same effect on the player, then it will have that effect on creepers and various mobs that are enemies. So we can possibly put it in front of our house, and then mobs will probably sink through it. So that's a good defense system. So hopefully if we create a house later on, we will actually use that. Right, so I'm going to head into Battle Tower. Now, these Battle Towers are pretty much, if you didn't know, they're a dungeon. Now, they're not just one dungeon, they're one huge series of dungeons. There's pretty much a dungeon on each floor, and there's the spiders already. Let me just kill these spiders. There we go. Get some of that string. Hopefully I can mine these before another mob spawns. Yeah, there we go. And these have dungeons on each floor. I'm just checking on the roof in case there's holes in the roof. You will see in a second. And yeah, the holes in the roof aren't too fun, believe me. You'll have to see in a second when I go on the second floor. But these are dungeons on each floor, and then I've heard that on the top floor, now I'm not entirely sure about this, but I believe on the top floor it's actually some sort of boss. Now, whether this be some sort of custom boss mob or an Enderman or something, I don't know, but you'll actually come to the realization that it's not these cave spiders that poison you that are the problem. It's actually the skeletons that are the problem, because spiders are actually easy to kill, and I think I'm going to die, as you can see. Yep, I'm going to die. Yep, I've killed that. Just this one? No. Yeah, I'm dead. As you can see, these skeletons hit you for a lot of damage, so you don't really want to go near these skeletons if you're playing Battle Towers as a mod. And although I'm running multiple series of mods, you can sort of get the idea how annoying those skeletons are in the towers. So you probably need some sort of tier of armor on the same level of iron. So that's probably the best to use, I guess. As you can see, this Oceancraft mod adds some really nice mods, like this little awesome turtle. And I'm just going to see what it drops, maybe. What does it drop? It seems really tanky. I'm not going to kill that, actually. I'm not a turtle killer. I like turtles, that's cool. I don't know what it drops, maybe a shell or something, but I wouldn't know what you'd be able to make it into. I'm guessing you could possibly make some turtle shell armor. And if I kill this fish, it might actually drop some raw salmon or some trout or something like that, or just some normal fish. But I don't think I'm going to kill it because it seems too fast for one, and it also doesn't really seem to be dropping anything. So I'm going to head back to the tower again, and I'm a bit let down, guys, if I'm honest. I thought I'd be able to clear the second floor, but I guess I was wrong. The skeletons are too powerful for me. And I can tell I haven't brought any food, and I don't really know what that rope was for. I haven't really brought any food. If I can just pick up these items without dying. Come on, come on. I've got hunger, I think, or something. Oh, the spiders are going to kill me. If I can just go in creative quickly or something like that. No, I'm dead. It is what it is, guys. Spiders and skeletons are ridiculously overpowered on this. I'm not even joking. So I'm going to do a little bit of a cheat. Now, I apologise for this because this is supposed to be survival, but I'm going to cheat by spawning a series of chain armor pieces and a stone sword and stone tool set. Now, the reason for me doing this is because I will end up losing my armor every time if I start equipping leather each time, and these mobs are pretty tough, believe me. I'll probably end up only getting to the third floor, or maybe nothing more than that, because these mobs are just ridiculous. And as you can see, this is a new battle tower, so I'm going to try and conquer a new one. I'm going to leave the other one because I actually thought this was the old one. I guess I just went in the wrong direction. As you could see from the start, there was actually two that spawned around me from when I spawned, so that was quite useful, I guess. There's two to conquer, and I plan to conquer them both. So let's just head upstairs. What's upstairs? Ah, more skeletons. You see, yet again, the cave spiders aren't actually the problem on this mod. It's actually the skeletons which cause the main problem. And this is because the skeletons do ridiculous amounts of damage. And as you can maybe see, I'm not sure if any of these have got enchanted bows, but most of the time, they do actually have enchanted bows. Now, this is a bit unfair because, obviously, I don't really have any enchanted items. And all I got was an axe and some torches. And I can't remember what the other item was that I just picked up, but the loot isn't very good on the first few floors, and if you want the good stuff like the diamonds, etc., you're gonna have to go on the other floors. And I've got what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, what, like 9 arrows actually in me right now. So that's from all the skeletons. I have like 9 arrows in me. I have no food except a spider's eye, and all these zombies are coming down. I don't really want to have to kill zombies from the other floor. I'd rather, you know, try and be safe on this floor while I heal, because I don't know how I've got this low on hearts, and my stamina / food bar is actually going quite low. So I've just eaten some zombie flesh or zombie meat, and I haven't actually been poisoned for once. And I would really usually expect myself to be poisoned by this zombie flesh. And I'm not poisoned by the zombie flesh, so hopefully... Oh, right, my food bar's gone down 2 bars. Maybe I've got some sort of hunger issue. But I can hear spiders and zombies occasionally, as you can probably hear yourself. And they're above on the floor on top of us. And as you can see, there's a hole in front of me. And there's holes in the ceiling, as you can see. And the only problem with this is these aren't holes for show. Everything that comes out of the spawner upstairs will drop out of the ceiling. So that means any mobs that spawn above can just walk through the ceiling. So we're gonna have to cover that up in a second. And for some reason, skeletons are spawning, and that's because it's dark. So I'm going to torch this place, and by torch, I don't actually mean burn it. I mean actually put some torches around. So I'm going to fill this place with torches, as I just have done, and eat the spider's eye. Oh, I'm poisoned again. Right, I'm going to die. It was nice knowing you guys. Oh, right. Well, I was actually lucky with eating that food. I didn't die. But for some reason, the zombie apocalypse has hit me, and I'm going to die from the zombies. And I've currently got level 11 in XP, and there's no stopping. There's no signs of stopping in the XP gain. So, if I can actually survive this time, I might be able to actually survive and keep all my XP and items. But that's most unlikely. Right, I'm going to have to stay on this floor. I can hear everything above me, and with 3 hearts, I can't really see myself actually being any success. You know, I'm not really going to be successful on this floor. I'm going to eat some more rotten flesh. The only problem about eating rotten flesh is it actually resets my hunger timer on the debuff. So, my health is going up about 2 bars, or 2 hearts, but my hunger bar is actually going down about 2 bars as well. So, eating zombie meat isn't very beneficial. And I don't know why you actually get hungry from zombie meat, because it's just, you know, it's just meat at the end of the day, but... okay, there's the problem. Like we mentioned before... Oh, zombie. Right, there we go. Like we mentioned before... Ooh! A little villager zombie... Oh, no, that's not a villager zombie, it's a little baby zombie. That's what I've never actually understood about Minecraft. Baby zombies. How do you make baby zombies? Zombies can't reproduce, they're humans. It's really confusing, but I like the idea. Right, so the roof is actually missing about 2 or 3 blocks, so hopefully we can just cover these up so these spiders don't come down. Right, there we go. And hopefully we can cover the last piece up. Right, and that. Come on. Okay. That's, you know, zombie proof. That's mob proof. Nothing will drop down now. So I can eat some more zombie flesh, which is making me lose food and gain health. And losing food bar will make me lose health anyway, by gaining food bar. You know what I mean. What I'm trying to say, guys, is when I eat zombie flesh, I will gain health, but lose bars on the food bar. So when I lose the food bars, then my health will also go down as well, if that gets to half. So that's not very good. So I'm going to venture up here and just put a block there, just so I'm safe. And, you know, I can still get the XP gain while I'm actually sitting here, but I don't die. So I could possibly make a tunnel, maybe, but I haven't got enough blocks, so... Just kill these spiders until they stop spawning. And, alright, I'm going in. Right, I can just kill these spiders. And just destroy these spawners before that gold helmeted zombie gets to me. I don't believe that's a boss. Unless that's some sort of boss, I don't know. I don't think it is. Oh, zombies again. Oh, here we go. Right, I'm going to die. This is the death of me. Why wouldn't that baby zombie die? I actually attacked it, and I believe that baby zombie had a gold helmet on, but I'm not sure. I guess that's how it goes, guys. I can't really do anything about it. That was my destiny. So next time I will hopefully create some more Minecraft videos. I want to conclude with my What Is It series, which is a series of videos, if you've been watching them, where I do play games old and new and sort of review them, but also mainly show gameplay. The last 2 videos of mine have not been in 720p. They have been in, well, they have been in 720p, but they've had the ugly portrait bars, you know, the non-widescreen video bars. So I really do apologise for that. That was a rendering issue, and I didn't have any time to re-render it. So I do apologise for that, guys. But hopefully you will like the gameplay. So I believe this video is back to my usual standards. And if you do want to subscribe, it always helps, guys. Subscribing to my videos does let you see every video I will produce in the future, any other gaming videos. If you want me to create some tutorials maybe, then do put that in the comments. If you do want to comment whether you like this video or not, you could at least tell me what I could improve on, because I believe creating high quality content will help me grow, and opinions of others and opinions of my fans or viewers will hopefully improve my content and help me to create more higher quality content. So like the video if you did enjoy it, and leave feedback if you can tell me what to improve on, or if you did like it. That always helps on my you know, self-confidence and channel. You know, helps me get an opinion or form an opinion of what you think about my channel, or gain an understanding, so that always helps. Sharing my videos to anyone else who likes Minecraft or any of the other games I've played does help me increase my viewers, and I really do need viewers because I'm doing this for fun. I'm not doing it for the money or the popularity. I just want some views to actually build up a fan base or viewer base to actually watch the videos, so that always does help. And if you keep watching them, I will keep making them. I think that's a YouTuber quote, so I'm sorry if I stole that from somewhere. But thanks a lot for watching, and see you later, guys. Please do the following: subscribe, like, and comment, and peace.